Hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a toy rotation. I'm currently in our soon-to-be nursery in about 5 months-ish. Baby is due in January. Kids have been back to school for 3 days, so I've been working my booty off, trying to get going on my plan of everything that I have to do before baby comes, which is a little bit overwhelming. And so in today's video, we're going to be doing a toy rotation, and I'm going to flip you around and kind of show you what I've done so far. This used to be my kids' toys room, like toy room, and I will show you what I have done with their room. I had a bookshelf that was here. I'll pop a picture up there. I got rid of it, put it out at the curb. I'm going to go through all of these books today. Oh, it is, I don't know why it is, there we go. I'm going to go through all these books today. I'm going to be decluttering a lot of them. And then also, I have 3 bins. We're going to do 3 bins of toy rotation. And this, when they were gone at school, I boxed everything up and I put it in here because the first day they came home and they started pulling it all out again. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? I just picked all that up. We have way too many Legos. Probably we'll just do a small tote in their room with that. Toys, 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 toys. Some here as well. So yeah, it's been so nice not having so many toys, or letting them have access to so many toys. This is their room. They were playing this morning and I haven't picked up since I brought them to school. We're going to be getting bunk beds for them. This crib and her dresser is going to be going into the baby's room. Once we get the flooring fixed, we have to have somebody come do the subfloor. So bunk beds, because we got really massive toys right there that, I mean, it's crowded in here. Honestly, they don't have that much access to a whole bunch of toys, and it doesn't take me that long to pick up anymore. They have one little shelf over here, got baby stuff, a few Barbie stuff. I only pick out a few books to put in there. One puzzle, because they will always mix the puzzles up. A couple of little game or stuff that my son had, Pixicade and gosh, what is this? Oh, Snap Circuits. One board game, Light Brights. I hate picking up the Light Brights. They get everywhere. But yeah, it's been so nice because even if they get quite a few things out, it doesn't take that long to pick up because this is all they've got now, not the entire 4 things that we had in the closet. So I'm going to first start by going through all of these books and picking out which ones would be good for a baby, and then picking out probably 10 that can go on their shelf. And then I'm going to put, well, I guess 10 for each bucket. And then those would go on the shelf on that month of rotation. I guess I never explained why I was decluttering books. It's because I have personally spent more time putting the books back on the bookshelf, since the kids will pull them off and throw them around, versus us actually reading them. And they're getting books now from the library at school, and if anything else, we have access to our public library. We can just get books from the public library and then bring them back, and I don't have to worry about constantly taking the time to pick up the books and put them back on the bookshelf. Alright, I sorted through everything. These piles are for the baby. We have books that are more for the younger kids. This is what I picked out for the older kids. So I'm going to put these books into that crate, and then I'll have my husband sort through these books because a lot of them are actually from his grandma when she was a teacher, and see if he wants to keep any of those. And then next what I'm gonna do is sort these books out and then put them into each of our totes here.
Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things
So 15 books in each box for each month. So my plan is to, they already have toys in there, so each month I will switch out a box. So this will be September, October, November, and then we'll just rotate each box of toys. So 15 books on the shelf is feels so much better than having, gosh, I don't even know how many books I have behind me. So this feels way more manageable. So I'm just starting by laying out some of the games that we had in there. Puzzles, ooh, I know I just kind of want them to have one puzzle so they're not mixing everything up, but we definitely have more than 3 puzzles here. And then this tote is just a jumbled mess. This is going to take me a while to sort through all this and figure out what's even worth keeping here. So what I'm trying to do is kind of sort through like stuffed animals. She plays with babies and she has Barbie stuff, and then she has also got little, it's not American Doll, it's like a cheaper version of American Doll. She has some of that stuff. So I'm just going to start by like piling everything up and then also having a trash pile. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have been filming for 18 minutes sorting through all this stuff. Holy cow, no wonder my kids are overwhelmed with all of this stuff. They have big Legos in their rooms right now. We're probably gonna get rid of this, sort it out separate, like little Legos that got lost, because they are all going in there, or I guess, I don't know, not necessarily lost. Barbie stuff, little doll stuff, food I put in this bag, baby stuff, and then these 2 piles need to be combined. So, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna take a break because I am literally getting a headache, overwhelmed by all the things that they own. I grabbed plastic bags. I'm gonna try and sort, or just like clump some of this together, because I've got so much left to do. It's literally already been an hour and I've only got this all done and then books. Yikes. I thought this wasn't going to take very long, but I can see now it's going to take me literally all day. So I will update you once I am farther along in this process. Yikes. Okay, another hour later is certainly looking worse before it's going to look better. I managed to get through 2 of the totes. This one and this one. This one is now a bunch of stuff that I'm probably just going to throw out. Games here, puzzles here. Pretty much all of this stuff right here is Barbie stuff. That is going to take me a long time to sort through. And then food and like little coffee blender thing. So what I've decided is I'm going to do 1 baby in each thing, 1 bag of baby stuff. Then this is like the knockoff American Girl doll with her things. And then I will probably split up Barbie stuff to do 3 of the totes. And then I actually didn't really give her that much Barbie stuff in her room currently when I packed all this away. So I will probably grab that tote and split it up 4 ways, all this stuff 4 ways. Haven't decided to what I'm going to do about the puzzle. I know at least 1 in there, probably 1 game in each thing. And hopefully it's, you know, hopefully this looks better. I've got 3 hours before the kids come home, so I still have a lot of work to do. I thought I would be done by now, honestly. All right, starting to look better. So I forgot to mention, I got that box done last time too. These are filling up more. I did 1 baggie of Legos in each one, 2 puzzles, a game in each one. This one has, these 2 have doll stuff. This has, I think I mentioned this in the last time I was updating you, that's whatever that thing is called, has food and blender stuff. This one is going to have Barbie stuff, which I have to go through all of that now. Actually, I might do Barbie stuff in each 3 of these because she does like to play with Barbies, but this is gonna be a chore. Alright, so I don't know exactly how I should do the Barbies, so I decided just to like do 4 piles of Barbies. So I just said 1, 2, 3, 4 Barbies, and I decided this would be all like the doctory stuff. Then we have dogs and babies, and then school stuff, like there's a little school locker, and then this is a pile of stuff that goes with the Barbie house, so that will probably stay permanently. And then this one can go in there right now as well. It's like a little farmer's market, and one of these piles of Barbies is going to go in the other room. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the Barbie car yet, but I did end up with a whole bag of stuff that I'm like, girl, I don't even know. Like, it's just a lot of random things and I don't know where to put it. So I'm just going to save it back and then we'll go from there. But right now, that is what I decided for the Barbies. I am seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I decided on everything that's going in here. I'm going to put these into their closets. Into their closet. They stay in the same room. That is clothes that I pulled out of their closet. A couple of stuffed animals to get into their room, and some trash to throw away. Otherwise, finally, after almost 3 hours, I am almost done with this very massive project. Alright, it looks so much better. Just a few things to get picked up here. These 2 boxes of books we're getting rid of. The ones that I want to keep for the baby are up there. And the Legos will eventually need to go out to the garage when we find a spot. Some few odds and ends leftover toys that I didn't know what to do with quite yet. Not very many, honestly. Few Barbies, a puzzle, and a game. Otherwise, this closet is going to get locked up here in a second so the kids can't get into that and pull everything out. This box is going to go out to the garage. I'm going to see if my husband thinks we need to keep any of this. Honestly, that looks very overwhelming, just a lot of random stuff. This is what their closet is looking like. We do not utilize this closet for them because this is so up high that they can't reach this. So I just keep like nice shirts when I know we need to dress up for pictures or go somewhere nice. So I put the 3 boxes right here. I'll exchange the Barbie car and the Barbie airplane. And then otherwise, this is going to get locked up as well, so we cannot pull all of that stuff out. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'm going to have to update you in a few months how I feel like the big totes are working out for our toy rotation, and see if doing this rotation is keeping the kids engaged. Let me know down in the comments if you have tried a toy rotation, whether or not it has worked for you. How do you guys declutter your toys? I know Christmas is coming up, so I'm gonna have to do all of this over again, I feel like. Somewhat, maybe not as extensively as this time, but anyways, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in next week's video. Bye bye.